Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. And not gonna lie, it's been a hot minute. He's trying to look at the camera. It's been a hot minute. I literally had a night where I didn't sleep. I think it was Tuesday. I didn't sleep at all, and I still went to work that day. Like I went to bed at 7 p.m. because I wake up at 1 to go to work, to get ready for work and then leave. But we went to sleep at 7, and I literally could not sleep. I had like insomnia or something, even though I was tired, but I couldn't fall asleep. And then it hit 8, 9, 10. I couldn't fall asleep. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I wasn't even on my phone or anything. I was just literally there. And every time I closed my eyes, it's like I couldn't get to that state where I could fall asleep. And then it hit 10, and the baby started like, I think it was teething, and he started crying, and he would not go down. He did not go to sleep until 1:11 in the morning, and I had to wake up at 1. So literally I had 0 hours of sleep, and I still went to work that day. So that day I was just like feeling horrible. But what I was doing, and I was keeping up with like my eating. I'm still eating consistently like the same things. High protein as the main priority. Cooking at the same time. High protein and staying under like either maintenance, like on my off days. That was an off day for me. I might go a little bit over my calorie deficit, but nothing above maintenance. That's like my goal. We're not regressing. We can only progress or stay the same. That's literally my mindset. But yeah, in this vlog, I'm gonna try to get myself back together because of course I get my period, and it's been something, okay? But I do feel less inflamed because what I've been doing is I've been fasting. So like I wake up at 1, so I start eating pretty early on in the day. So my last meal is no later than 5, and then I don't eat again. Let's say like I'm off the next day. I don't eat again until 8 or 9 in the morning. So that's a pretty big chunk of time. And I've only been eating like 2 to 3 meals a day. And I also stopped pumping because I'm trying to wean off of like breastfeeding and pumping. So that's been helping me with cravings. I feel less crazy. I feel like I was so hormonal. My baby is climbing my cart, my sliding cart. Papa. But yeah, I think that's been happening. But y'all, let me finish this food and then I'll get back to it. All right, y'all. This is lunch. It's whole wheat rotini with I mixed pasta sauce with spinach, and I blended it so that my baby can have spinach as well. And it also has ground beef. I think it's 80/20 though. Or it might have been lean. I don't remember. But it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is what I'm having. I didn't measure anything. I'll probably only have one other meal today. And I'll show you what I had for breakfast. But yeah, this is what I'm doing to stay on track. Something whole wheat and something hearty so that I can stay full. And then I have some French beans cooking right here and some carrots, which the baby is gonna eat from later as well, before bed. But yeah, this is what I'm doing to stay on track today. I'm on my second day of my period, so not expecting a whole lot. Hi guys, I feel so sick, and I think it's because of my period. I literally feel nauseous, like queasy, and I get like really bad cramping in waves. So I'm gonna take it easy today. I might do a little stretching after he goes to sleep. I put this on because I put him down to sleep, but that's the oven. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm having for the last meal of the day. I'm having veggies, a little bit of rice, and some chicken. So let me show you that. And honestly, that's the last thing I'll have for the day. And of course some coffee because I'm gonna stay up and work on some products. But yeah, chicken, a little bit of rice, like literally like it's that little corner of rice. And then I have some French beans and some carrots. The baby likes carrots. I made some, so yeah, so that's gonna be my dinner. It's pretty bland, but not bland, it's like flavorful because of the chicken. And I also seasoned the beans. I didn't use any oil for any of this, but yeah, that's my dinner. And it's currently 6:15, and I'm basically fasting until about 9 a.m. tomorrow. But yeah, that's what I'm eating for tonight. Hi, y'all. So it's day 3 on my period, and this is the most put together I'm gonna get. This is the most put together. But I put on some leggings, and like I have like my sports bra, and yeah, I feel lighter though. I feel like I've lost weight, but I'm not going to weigh myself until the end of the month because I don't want to make it a routine. Oh, my acne. I don't want to make it a routine to constantly weigh myself because that becomes very obsessive. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till the end of the month to do that. But I do feel like I've lost weight. Hi, baby. Because, but yeah, I'll check back with you guys later. And I'm just gonna do upper body because my flow is too heavy. And I feel like with every strong movement that I do, it's just too much. If you ever ask yourself, how do you stay active as a mom? I'm gonna show you right now. As a mom, and it's a non-workout way. So I'm a boy mom. Yeah, come on, look. Come on, look, puppy. Leave it. Come on, come on me. You mark. Get set. Yeah. There you have it, folks. And let's see how many steps I have so far. I just put this on though. We have 12. Can't even see it. We have 1273 steps. My goal for today is gonna be 5K. Yo, so my baby went to sleep. It's the end of the day, and now I'm just gonna work on my business because it's the only time I get to work on it. But let me look at the stats, and actually, let me flip the camera because I feel like you guys can. So we reached our goal. We reached our goal. 5K steps, and it'll probably be more because I'm gonna be walking back and forth. But we did it. I stayed active even on a like day that I didn't work out. But yeah, I didn't work out today, but I stayed consistent with my nutrition and my activity level. It's not 10K steps, but don't let it fool you. It's better than 0 steps and better than no activity at all. Like I'm very active at home, chores, and it's not the same as working out. It's not, but I like to listen to my body because once you start feeling negative feelings about what you're doing, you don't want to do it anymore. I have to sneeze. And I want to avoid that this time around because it's something that you're going to do for the rest of your life. So it has to be something that you want to look forward to, and not look forward to, but like you don't want to force it to the point where you avoid it. Of course, I can't stand when this happens, but yeah, I'm just gonna work on my business and I'm gonna plan for the next week because I won't be on my period. But just know, as women, look at this acne. As women, we have a different like day, month, whatever, every single month of the year because of our hormones and because we get a period and because whatever else hormonal that we go through, honestly, because some people might not get their period, but they deal with other hormonal stuff. So yeah. So be have some grace and we're gonna get to our goals. My goal is to go under 200 pounds. And I say by April, we're currently in January, like mid-January. And I think I can do it. I can do it. Why not? You know what I mean? So 15 to 20 pounds, I think that's what it is. Because right now I'm at 212 and I can lose 10 pounds. I can lose 12 pounds. I can do it. You know what I mean? But it's also not the end of the world if I don't, because I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna give up, and I'm continuously learning more. Like, I'm getting used to eating a certain way. Like, I've the high protein, like it just comes naturally to me. Like when I go and see when I'm like and choose out what I'm gonna eat, I always go for the high protein, leaner protein, and I watch out for calories because it's so easy to eat something like cheese, for example. Like I love cheese, but I know that it is very calorically dense. I don't even know if I said that right. Sorry, lack of sleep. But calorically dense because it is a fat. So I kind of like look at that, and if I won't get two slices, I'll get one slice or like half a slice, and I'll still get cheese, but I'm compromising so that I can still reach my goals, if you know what I mean. And that's played a huge role in my like inflammation. I feel like I suffer a lot from like inflammation. And today, for example, like I felt like I looked so slim, and that doesn't happen all the time. And I'm on my period, so that's weird. And I think it's because of how I've been eating, you know? I'll have my occasional thing, but I haven't been really eating sweets like that. The only sweets I have are in my coffee, so I'll have like brown sugar. And I haven't really fully let that go. I'll like swap it out for monk fruit sometimes. I listen to my body, you know? You get to the point where you kind of know what you're supposed to be doing. And sometimes you're tempted by something that you probably shouldn't because it won't get you closer to your goals. But yeah, I hope this video was insightful. I know it was short, but this is literally like a realistic day in my life trying to stay on top of my goals, whatever that may look like. Some days I might not feel like working out, so I might swap it out for some other activity and stay active another way. My goal right now is just to go under those 200 pounds and just build some kind of routine with working out. And my period kind of threw me for the loop because I was not feeling well, and I'm not gonna force my body because I already lose enough sleep as it is because of work. So I don't want to like force my body and exert it to the point where I don't want to do it at all anymore. So yeah, I'm resting, and I literally napped today, I think twice with the baby. So whenever he napped, I napped, and that helped me so much because look, my mood now is so much better. I'm able to talk to you guys, and yeah. So I can't wait to see you in the next video. This is like a weekly thing now, so if you haven't already, subscribe, leave a like, and comment below what you're going through. Where are you in your journey, or if you're just watching for fun. See you in the next video.